This is a tarot card reading for the zodiac sign Sagittarius for the 19th till the 28th of March 2021. I will talk about situations in your past, situations at present, and then I will talk about your future. This is time-stamped and you find the times in the description box below. Starting with the past, I believe that there is something that changed in your life concerning money. I think maybe you had another job or something that you were looking at that you wanted to earn money with. Maybe you needed to make a change about this job, or maybe you needed to move because it lays next to the Four of Wands. But I think it went quite quickly and it changed your life. It lays also next to the World. So I think that there was some kind of maybe message of where you wanted to go, and if you wanted to go, I think you were thinking about that really intensively, of where you would move to. I think that you were trying things out in the past, or maybe looking at where would you go, what would you do. Maybe you applied for some jobs, or maybe you tried out a project and you wanted to see where it went to, or if it would just bring you anything. And I think it went quite quickly. Something came. I think that there are a lot of successes possible. I think that you are really very much thinking about what you're going to do at present. But in the past, I think that it looked like things were really fine, or actually you had many opportunities, things to grow successfully. And also I believe maybe for very few of you, you really moved home, or maybe some of you sold a home, or rented a new home, something with the home. And that was related to that money or to that change in your finances. And I think that there were some insecurities about this actually, because you have the Emperor, that can be an authority figure, but it can also be a parent. So that can maybe be the reason why maybe you needed to move. Maybe because for some of you, you did lose a job and you needed to find something else. For some of you, it was related to the house. Maybe you needed to move the home, there was a change. But I think that there was something that came with this success, something that you were happy with, something that, if it was like a job that you really wanted, and you really thought, this is everything you wanted, then there was something about it that you didn't agree on. So I think there was something that you really wanted to do, maybe your creativity got, maybe you needed to do things in a different way than you wanted to. And I think that you were thinking about it if you wanted to do that, because you could have this success, you could have that happiness, or this something that you wanted, but I think that you needed to do something. You needed to make a lifestyle change, or you needed to be with people you didn't want to be, or you felt that you couldn't work with certain people, or you felt that maybe you were in a different position about money, and that you wanted to move forward, maybe with your creativity. I can see that throughout the reading. But I think that there are offers that then become less creative, but financially profitable, if you know what I mean. I think there is like a dilemma. You have the Queen of Cups, so I think that you are hiding this maybe from yourself. You really are thinking about what your solutions are. To the outside world, it looks like you're you're fine and you're understanding that you do need to make these changes. But I believe inside of you there is a lot more going on. There's a lot of hesitations about this. You're not certain if you want to go ahead with this. You have this Two of Swords, so I think this is like you really find it hard to make that decision. I think it is also for somebody who has met someone, is in love. And I think there is also maybe a big difference between the two of you. And I can see that one probably has money. I think the person you are with or who's interested is very likely to have money, because you have the King of Pentacles as well. They are very passionate about you as well. But I think that for you it is like you want to stay with yourself, if that makes sense for someone. You really want to keep your own opinion, your own thoughts, maybe about this project, your own ideas about what you want in life, what you you don't want to live these rules from the Emperor or something that somebody is saying this will be better for you, that you would live like this. You don't want that, but you also do want to move on from where you came from, or from the situation from the past. I think that there has been a relationship in the past that you are still recovering from, because you have the Three of Swords, or something that you can't let go of. It also lays next to the Nine of Cups, but I think that is a different person. That is a new person in your life. At present, you have the World. So I think, you have made a spiritual growth. I think you have been trying to work things out for yourself, trying to see where your priorities are, what you want from life, where you want where you want your talents and skills and everything that you got. Where do you want it to go, and what are you going to do with it? And maybe you want to even move, because you have also the Four of Wands. So and that can also be to a person who is really somebody very close to you, somebody that could well be a twin flame or soulmate, somebody that is maybe also the opposite of you. It's this person, this Knight of Wands. They are very it can well be a younger person as well. But they are, they have a message for you. So, and it is about, I think that they are really like, they really want to move on with you. They want to have a life with you. But I can see from the other cards that it is not easy to make that choice, to go to this person. But they say it will work out. Because we have this passion, and we just have to leave the past behind us, and we just have to move on with each other. There is money, I think, and there is creativity. So this person is like, well, we just do it, whatever. It's maybe also a bit impulsive, but still, I think that this person is still reliable. I think that there are several situations that you are in, that you are really wanting to be maybe independent, and you really want to work on your own projects, and you believe in yourself and your project, or something that you want to do. You believe in your own creativity, in your own strength, and you feel really quite good at present in who you are and what you can do. And I think that you have difficulty still with this Emperor, with the rules that are, any rules, I think, that you feel that are blocking maybe your creativity or the things that you want to do. But you have all the luck and all the opportunities in these cards to make something happening with the talents that you have. you have the King of Pentacles. So that tells me that there is, and next to the King of Wands, so it tells me maybe for very few of you there is money coming in, coming from maybe, maybe from the past, or from somebody, from a family member, or something that has been sold from your past, or suddenly there is maybe some money there, but this can also be that this the person that you are considering in your life, they give you money, money to work out your ideas, money to make things happen in your life, to work out what you want. I think this person really wants you to be with them, and they really want you to they really want to make you happy. I think they really want to make you happy. You are their wish, you are what they want, and they want to get together to you. I think that maybe you have to travel for that, and maybe you can't decide. Maybe you can't decide to leave the past behind you and move forward. Maybe because you had already a quick change in your past. Now, I think that this person really wants to give it all to you. They want to give their money, they want to help you, or they want to help you move forward. But I think, you have the Nine of Cups. So I think this is something that you also want. You really are in love with this person, but there is something there that you are hesitating about to go to them. There's something, I think it has to do also with the money. Maybe they don't have the creativity like you have. Maybe they think different than you about spending money, or how to earn money, or maybe they think in general different about money. And for you see money as something that you can work out your creativity, or the things that you love doing, the things that you wish doing. They maybe see that in a different way. Maybe they have different wishes than you. But what I can see is that you both really are in love with each other, and you both really want to be with each other. But there is this thing that there is this like a crossroad. You don't know what you should do concerning the situation. It is also giving you it's like a burnout, because you don't know. Sometimes you are then so stuck because you don't maybe don't want to accept the help from others, because you feel like you want to stay integer, or you want to stay loyal to your thoughts, or to your own to your own principles, to your own rules, and to your own, you don't want to let go of that. I think also that there is still some burden from the past that you still need to work through, or still need to deal with. And I'm saying that because in the future, you have the Three of Swords reversed. So I think that something from the past, there is past hurt, and somebody in your past that you can't let go of. Something that I think that you have been thinking so much about. Maybe it is about a past relationship, or not a relationship from the past that changed your life financially. And I think that maybe there are some things there in this relationship that you can't let go of because of financial reasons, because you have some your life changed because of that. And also the King of Pentacles is about money, so maybe you get money from that, but maybe it's not really what you wanted. I think there was a third person in this relationship, and it has hurt you very much. And I think that is also the blockers here, that you don't really maybe want to give yourself completely to this new person because you're afraid you're going to end up in the same way. So maybe there's not enough trust either, but I think that you are still recovering from this hurt in the past, that I believe that it was over, so I don't think that that is like something you still I think it's more a memory of the pain, because this heart is upside down. But I think that it has been a big part of your life, and it has made this big change. And maybe things went too quickly. And yeah, you do have the Four of Swords, so that is like the retreat card. It says, yeah, you really do need, before you make any of these decisions, I think you need to take time out and relax about this all, or really, I think people are also talking about this. Maybe people are worried about you because you are so focused on. Maybe you are too focused on this past, on this relationship that you had in the past and what came out of that relationship. You have the card, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Because it is like in the way of your happiness. It is in the way of moving forward with this person who really you have strong feelings with. It is a strong connection. Now you have the King of Wands as well, so I think that you are really this is like maybe the money again. Maybe that is like you are going to receive somehow what you want, what combines the creativity and the money. So I think you're going to have the money to do that thing that you want to do. I think you are going to have that, so that you become that person, but you have to still see what you how you're going to get it all together. I think you're still in the near future. You need to really reconsider everything and look at what you really want, or really take a distance from your past or work through the past, and also then to just think about if you want to go to this person, if you really want to move on with that person. I have the feeling that that is a decision that you don't take lightly, because you feel like you can't take that money to do your project, because you're not certain if you are going to take this opportunity. For some of you, that relationship really does hang together with the finances as well. Something that they are willing to really come to you, or to really give you money to help you, so that you can do your thing that you really want to do. But then I think that you don't want to create any situation where you would become dependent from that, because you are also still thinking about the past and the hurt, and you maybe are not certain if you can trust this. But you do have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So they are there, and it is about a decision. I think you're also maybe waiting. For very few of you, you did some study, or you learned some skills, or you are maybe waiting for a certificate. Maybe you're doing up experience, and you are seeing of how you can move on. Maybe for very few of you, you're waiting for that money to come in. Maybe you are dependent on that money coming in before you can move on with the thing that you want to do. And I can see throughout these cards that is going to yeah, you're going to be happy with the decision that you make. So I think that it is coming, this money is coming, and you are going to do something like this project. You can work it out, and it's going to make you happy. But I think what is here, the biggest issue is that you can't make that choice. In the past, you couldn't make that choice for that person. And you're growing into a maybe more commitment, or maybe something that you that there is more trust, and that you get over the past. So this is like saying, yeah, you really do get over the past, because you have to let go of a situation, because this is not what you had in the past is over. It was already with the world. You have started a new life, and you are really at present you're letting go of it, and in the near future that is going to happen. And in the further future, then you see that, yeah, you need this change needed to be made. So you are making these changes in your life really for your own happiness, and for something that you needed to do. You were meant to do. You have the 10 of Cups, so that's like the happiest card, I think. It's like though everybody is so happy, there is a lot of love, there is reliability, there is trust, and I think that is from both sides. So that is really a wonderful feeling to have. And next to that you have the card Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Okay, Sagittarius, this is what I have for you. Thank you very much for watching my video, and see you next time.